He was like a second grandpa for me.
Andrew Jaskulka reflecting on former President Jimmy Carter and the years he spent working as an advanced team leader for the Carter Center.
His peace missions, election monitoring, like he wanted it all because he was just a humanitarian who cared about everybody. He wanted the best for everyone he met, and that came across anytime we traveled.
Jaskulka, wearing the Cubs uniform, first met Carter when he was young, when his father, in back with the glasses, was working for the Carter Center on the advanced team himself. Rick Jaskulka, a public affairs CEO based in Chicago, first did advance work for Carter starting in 1975 when Carter first campaigned for president. It's a business and personal relationship that continued for nearly 50 years.
It's more than, just the privilege of the assignment of serving the former president and first lady in their very important work. They're really family.
Former President Carter is well known for his work with Habitat for Humanity, coming to Chicago in 1986 to help build homes here. Rick, on the far left, was part of that team.
His legacy is understanding the human condition and spending his lifetime dedicated to improving the human condition for everybody.
Carter would later become a dear family friend, seen here holding some of Rick's grandchildren.
When my wife passed away in 2010, the first call I got was from Jimmy and Rosalind Carter. And that meant the world to me.
Carter came back to Chicago in 2014 to give a speech at an event honoring Rick Jaskulka for his years of public affairs work, but it was a previous trip here where Carter asked to have Rick's mother come visit him at his hotel that stands out.
She and the Carters spent an hour and 15 minutes, and I was in the other room. And they were telling stories. I will never forget that, because that at its core, what were Jimmy and Rosalind Carter.
Andrew, who has dozens of pictures on his phone from his trips with the Carters, remembers the last time he saw the former president at Rosalind Carter's funeral last year.
As his wheelchair was loading into the car, we just kind of made eye contact, and we held hands for a second, and he got into the car and drove away.
A special moment with a special man who left his mark on people here and around the globe.
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC7 Chicago Eyewitness News.